Do you want to hit 10K this month? I am so excited to be giving you all the details about the strategy that I have used to help 100 and counting business owners hit 10K months and beyond. It will not require you to create a brand new funnel from scratch or pull off a massive launch. It's simply shifting your existing content strategy and turning it into an offer-focused content campaign. And the best part is every time you run it, it gets better, more profitable, and grows your audience while making sales at the same time. So let's get to work. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Haley Dale, a content and marketing strategist for coaches, course creators, and service providers. I have helped a ton of business owners scale to consistent 10K months and then from there to 50K months and beyond. And when I think about the majority of those business owners looking for patterns and whatnot, one of the most impactful changes that we make to their business model is how they sell and specifically how often they sell. Speaking of shifts, there are some really big mistakes that you might be making that are getting in the way of you hitting 10K months on a regular basis. The biggest, most obvious issue with your current sales system could be that you're hardly ever selling. I just had someone in a group coaching call tell me about how she was going to go and get a job, that her business wasn't making money and that she wanted the security of a regular paycheck, which fair. But when we got talking a little bit more, she had a huge realization that she was so stuck in creation mode, a ton of new products, that she actually hadn't even tried selling anything in months. Your people cannot buy from you if you don't ever make an offer to them, whether directly or through an automation. If the only time you're selling is when your bank account is empty, you've got a sales frequency issue. Kind of related to this, all or nothing thinking when it comes to selling is that it's either full blown, all the bells and whistles launches or nothing. But it takes a lot of time, energy, and resources to pull off a big launch, and to do it right, you need a few months of runway before you ever start selling in your launch. Luckily, there is a really great in-between option, so you don't have to choose between not selling at all or running an exhausting launch. And the third mistake that you might be making with your sales is putting all of the pressure on your evergreen sales funnel to make your sales goals happen. If this is you, yay, you have a funnel and it's obviously working, but you're also leaving a whole lot of money and people in the lurch, because what happens after someone goes through your funnel and for one reason or another, your offer wasn't a good fit at that particular time? Nothing, right? Do you never offer it to them again? Not only is this turning your funnel into a bottomless pit that needs endless leads fed into it, it also means that all of those leads that you have already brought in who are nurtured, building enough trust with you to buy your offers at some point, are never getting the invitation again, or very, very infrequently. That's exactly where this monthly sales system comes in to save the day, or at least your sales. The monthly sales system that's going to help you reach 10K months consistently has four main components. Number one is a nurture phase consisting of 3 to 4 weeks of content around the topic of your offer, building up to a 1-week sales phase. So for your nurture phase, you'll write or record 3 or 4 long-form pieces of content, each with an email newsletter and social media posts to drive people to read, watch, or listen to the long-form piece of content. Number 2 is a hand raiser freebie that you'll promote during the nurture phase to grow your email list full of people who are interested in the offer topic. You can also run ads to this freebie too to just get accelerated audience growth. Number 3 is an interest list. So a tag in your email list tool that'll identify the segment of your list who is most interested in your offer. People will be added to this tag when they click on one of your nurture phase emails or sign up for the hand raiser freebie. 1 week of sales emails and social media posts promoting your offer is the final component. The emails are primarily sent to your interest list, with 1 to 2 of them being sent to your entire list at large. You'll want to have 1 to 2 emails per day, 1 social media post, and at least 1 story per day during this sales week. This system is the single best strategy for not only getting to 10K consistent months, but also seeing direct ROI from your content. Here is why. 1, it grows your audience with validated leads. You're adding new people to your list with every single campaign that you run using your hand raiser freebie. These hand raiser freebies are high intent, meaning that they connect directly to your paid offer. They're simple, usually a 1 to 3 page PDF that you can run ads to very affordably compared to other lead magnet types. 2, because you're growing the audience you're launching these campaigns to, your results get exponentially larger every time you run them. As your audience gets larger, the people you're launching them to gets larger every time. And because they're a very simple campaign, it's basically just your existing content strategy, but tied to an offer, you can run them every single month. We're not adding a ton of extra work to your plate like a full-on launch might require. And three, it converts your existing audience. So if you want to know the number one secret to making more sales, it's selling more. Make more invitations to your offers. So many people have a funnel or have a launch and they make the offer once and then they don't do anything again to get the offer back in front of those people regularly. This is a repeatable system to deepen engagement, trust, and readies people to say yes. Plus, it helps you identify your most interested people in your email list so you can focus on selling the offer to them, so only the people who are most likely to convert receive the majority of your sales emails. For, because of this, get the offer back in front of your people factor, it works perfectly with your existing funnel. I like to add an in a funnel tag for anyone who is currently receiving funnel emails so I can exclude them from receiving the emails about my monthly campaigns. But once they're through that funnel, the tag comes off and they're added to my full email list segment and receiving these invites. I am so excited to be hosting a 4-day challenge all about how to put this strategy into place with your business, along with my entire ease content framework. We're getting started on September 15th, so click the link down below this video to join me and reset your content strategy for more traffic, leads, engagement, and sales. Then, if you found this video helpful, give it a like and hit subscribe to be notified when the next video drops. And until next time, happy empire building.